Starting out at random. There are patterns eventually you can pick up when the number of songs doesn't change. Sometimes I'll delete one sometimes. I haven't added some for a while. You know, one thing unions don't do is they don't work really hard to make sure the health of their workers is assured. Not just that there's safety in the environments they work, but access to competent. That means they would evaluate this. Counseling or mental health or physical care without delay, and because they lose workers, they just get tired or sick or they can't do it. Like I just went to the bathroom again on September 6, 2025, and I'm dripping a lot of blood when I'm sitting on there, and I just like to read on there, but even the first kind of stool that comes out is a lot of blood that pops from an hemorrhoid already, and it drips. So I will start losing blood again. At the way it'll compromise my ability to get out of bed. And it's not at this point that I can't access medical care, it's that I have access medical care that makes it that I'm not receiving adequate medical care. So this could be about medical care. I'll post it in the Northern Health site, but I'll also post it under work industries because I might be about to be offered a job that I want it to be part-time, not full-time, and that makes my mother really proud, but that I don't need to finish high school to do, and I don't even think they'll check references. They're just so happy, and there's one interview and she passes it on to the next person to decide after seeing the paperwork of my resume and the application things she wrote things on. So what if I accept it, and then I'm getting weaker and weaker, and I'm just, you know, and there's the psychological despair you get when accessing medical care, right? And how incompetent it is. And there's a lot of ways that I've described that even if you don't have a family doctor, there are ways for a health authority to compensate, to do follow-ups with people, even if it's just a phone call here and there to say, hey, did this get worse or whatever? We know you don't have a medical provider. And that can be non-doctors that do this. Hey, did you receive this result? By the way, this result you can't see on your healthy life, but we'll arrange to have some sort of permission from the health authority to give it to you. And if you want, we'll refer you to somebody that will follow up with a medical degree, right? Or if there is something bad, the person with medical degree would call you whether you booked an appointment with, say, virtual health clinic or not. And again, this would show patient-centered care. And capitalists or people with jobs can't do that.